everybody, Edo here, and this is Enchanted Plumes. This is a game I picked up at Kubla Khan from Calliope Games. They had a booth like we did at Pencil First Games, and you know, this is one of those games when I look at it and think about it, it's like, I wish I made this game. This is exactly the type of game I enjoy. It's exactly the type of game Pencil First Games makes, or I like to think we can make. And super simple. It's 2 decks of cards in this box. Each card is essentially a color and some design, so it's colorblind friendly because they have different designs within the symbols, but it's a color and a number. You have all these different plumes, and what you're going to be doing on your turn is building your peacock plume, right? And you're going to do that by like sort of building in reverse. So you're going to build a long top, and as wide as you want to start, and then from there you're going to build downwards and make it bigger and or smaller and smaller, working all your way down to a final spot here. So you're basically like building an inverted pyramid. As you get to the very end, you flip a card over to say it's done. Now you can make as many of these as you want. You can start them and finish them, but there are a few rules. So basically, the top row, the top row of the set is worth negative points. So each of these cards has a value. So you can take the top row and try to make it as small as possible, but that top row is negative. So the bigger you make it, the more negative points you're going to get. Every row underneath it is positive, but there are fewer cards, right? So you're sort of going wide, trying to go low, and then use your higher cards inside. Also, you can only use colors that exist in the top, in the row above the one you're making. So if you have like red, yellow, and blue in the top, then in the bottom you can only use red, yellow, and blue. But then if you just use red and yellow, because you just have high numbers in those suits, you get more and more restrictive, and that's a nice dynamic. Otherwise, you have a flop that's out that everyone's going to be pulling from. Everyone has their hand, and you're going to play 2 cards to start or continue plumes, and then you're going to either swap 2 from the center from cards in your own hand, which you can sort of look at what other people are doing, or draw 2, or do 1 of each. There is I forget what this is card, but an end game card that is a certain number of cards from the bottom and shuffled, like grab the bottom 10 cards and shuffle to the bottom 9, so you don't know exactly when the game is going to end. And then, yeah, you're just like, everyone's building their beautiful peacock feathers. That's really it. It's really a push your luck game where you're trying to get more points and get this good build without, if you try to get too many points, you're going to end up with a bunch of negatives and not finishing. If you are able to, you do score points for your rows, but if you're able to finish, you're going to get an extra point per feather for the rows, and depending on what you have on top, that's a big deal. I enjoy this. It is light, it is pretty, it is easy to teach, it is quick to play. I mean, it touches all those buttons for me. So this is Enchanted Plumes. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.